So my name is Ryan T. Richardson, and my company is GoTellSomeOne. The reason it's GoTellSomeOne is because we want people to share what we're doing. What we do at GoTellSomeOne, mainly we're a podcast network and event management company. So we produce podcasts, not only for ourselves, but for other people. But we also create virtual events or live events around some of the topics that come up through our podcast. So it's a lot of fun. We really enjoy it. The reason we started, I have been a fan of podcasts for 7 or 8 years. There's 1 or 2 that I really got hooked on. And in the back of my head, I said, I want to start a podcast. I'm going to start a podcast one day. Well, when you get busy with everything else, that goes to the back of the pile. And so I started to kind of think about it. It was always a thought in my head, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And then the world shut down, right? And then all of a sudden I had all kinds of time in my hands. But the beautiful thing about having time in my hands is that everybody else had time in their hands. So I started a podcast in April 2020. I started a podcast in April of 2020, and it was called People in Your Neighborhood, because I realized that there were people in my life. I've worked in the music industry, I've worked in law in different areas, and that there were people that I knew that were doing really amazing things that never really got to share what they did.